Today we are going to start the chapter of justice. Many of us had heard the term justice, like the slogans we heard every day, we hear every day. Justice, give us justice, our support for justice. So, for centuries, justice had been a very dearer concept when it comes to rights, when it comes to the people of a country. There has been protests for justice. So, justice is a very important right of the people. It is the objective of the government to ensure that there prevails and socio-economic and political equality for all of its citizens. Justice, it tries to maintain a harmony in human life. Justice also demands that there should the illegal actions or selfish actions of the human beings should be regulated in a very positive manner, so that there is a fair distribution of the advantages, opportunities in the society among all sections of the people. So its very idea is to promote harmony between individual and interests and demands of the society. Justice is very important as a part of the concept of political theory. So appeals are always made in the form of, like, we want justice. All rights movements are essentially movements for justice. Justice for a person, justice for an act. Justice also helps. It is a system of rights. In the preamble of the Constitution of India, there has been the first priority of the government to provide social, economic, and political justice for all of its people. Now, basically, justice in the sense we mean the social. So, this is a very basic meaning of justice. Now, we come to the very meaning and very origin of the term of the justice. Justice has come from a Latin word which means jungere, which means to bind or tie together. Now, how would we relate this justice to our concept or everyday concept of justice? See, there are always conflicts between people and societies, and when there is inequality in the society, there are increasing injustices done to the marginal. So there has to be a harmony between these values. When we are, like, focusing on individualism, we should also see that the majority of the section of the people are also getting the benefits. There are always conflicts when it comes to profit. And according to Raphael, justice protects the rights of the individuals as well as the order of the society. It is a system of understandings. There is always an agreement at the end of the movement for justice, that it is agreed upon as a fair trial, fair justice is given to a person, and it is also linked to various other values. Now, there is a direct connection between liberty, equality, property, and justice. The main aim of justice is to provide a person his due rights and rewards in all aspects of the human relationships. It aims to distribute the rewards in a very fair way, because it wants to curb or punish the illegal or the people who have got their job, who are exploiting the society in a very unjust manner. So it gives a respect to the individual in the society. It also aims as an allocation of the opportunities, obligations, burdens, and penalties among all the people, and also aims to eliminate the exploitation and discrimination. Now, discrimination is always not for the good, but a person who is likely to get a punishment or penalty is not getting that. That is also a injustice. That is also a feature of injustice. And we can now come to the key features of justice. Justice, I said, is related to all aspects of human behavior. and the laws are made and courts are set up. The entire judicial system is based on this justice. The justice is uh, the principle of maintaining a balance between the human relations in the society, and it has several dimensions. It is based on the values and traditions of the society. Now, we come to the kinds of justice. The first kind is the natural justice. Natural justice is a rule to protect the individuals from the unfair biasness and unjust hearing in the court. It aims to maintain the public trust and confidence in the legal system. People ought to think that yes, the legal system is strong enough to protect our rights. That creates a trust. That and how will the court achieve this? The court will achieve when there is unbiased hearings. The dispensation of the justice is done objectively, with impartiality and in accordance with the rules of procedure and law. It also stands for giving the individual's right against